What's going on, everybody? This is Pokesatsu, coming at you with episode 2 of the Heart Gold Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we began our journey, and in this episode, we're going to continue it. Now, you might notice there's a few changes to the layouts, and that is because the editing software I use doesn't like it when I try and do more than like 4 regions of subtitles, and I kind of need that to be able to have the names displayed for the Pokemon. So I did some changes to the layout to where all I gotta do is just retype the names and switch out the characters. So unfortunately, it's not gonna have the fancy little transitions. It's just gonna how that sounded. But yeah, I also had a death counter because I realized I didn't add that. So that'll be a live counter. It's gonna make editing these a little weird, and I do apologize, but the editing software I use is free, so I can't complain too much. But yeah. So as you can see, well, as you can't see, I should say. Still trying to remember the controls. I got everybody up to level 10 off screen, except for Skibble, because I figure if it's going to evolve at level 10, I might as well let you guys see that, so that way you know the stat, that way you know like there's no differences or whatnot. So yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the new controls. Ugh. Okay, so we got our encounter here, which was the Metapod, and now we can pick up the item here, which was another potion. Are you a battle? Oh, you're wearing running shoes. They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? Yeah, whatever. And I'll go ahead and grab this, because I forgot to. That or respawn that I just didn't remember. Like I said in the last video, this pretty much goes off your DS's clock, or if you're doing emulation, it's your computer's clock. So you'll have to wait real-time hours for stuff to respawn and whatnot. Now, one thing you can do, which I'll show here in a second, we pick up this antidote, is if you get into a trainer battle. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. It's everybody's favorite Rattata user, Youngster Joey. Now, if you have a Pokemon that is weak, or just is like Metapod and doesn't have any attacking moves, you do what's called switch training, where you just switch to a different Pokemon, and when you switch, the Pokemon that first enters the battle will gain experience still. It'll just be split between the two. Let's go with Rocket. Ooh, tail whip. Oh, I'm a floating head. Oh, sorry. Autism is a bitch, so you'll hear me like do a lot of references randomly. I apologize. So you can get the number to rebattle people. I wouldn't. At least for like... Actually, I don't know, I'll have to look this up later. but if you say no, you can always come back and like ask them for the number again. But I'm pretty sure that their levels stay the same. Again, I'll post a little blurb if I'm wrong. So, all right, but I won't lose you again. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then let's battle. Youngster Mikey. What a Pidgey. A level 2 Pidgey. Now I don't remember what level Bulk Evolve's at. I want to say it's level 15. I know it's relatively early. And down goes the Pidgey. Now for switch training, you will have to keep switching out the Pokemon, so you'll have to switch to your weak Pokemon and then switch to a different Pokemon again. It's a little annoying, but that's what we had to do back in the day before the EXP share changed in Gen 6. Yeah, Rocket again, why not? Because she hits hard. So, I think completing the Pokedex is different in this game. It's where you just have to have seen the Pokemon in order to get rewards. You don't have to have captured them. I think Generation 4, which is when this one came out, I don't know why, but for some reason I always thought that like Heart Gold Soul Silver came out after the Unova games, not before them. But yeah. She's not a trainer, she just gives you some blurbs, I think. I'm not a trainer. You're looking one eye, prepare to battle, yeah. Fuck off. You know, I'm just gonna speed up. I can't talk today, Jesus. Alright, switching to Rocket. Let's see. Well, what's today's question of the day be? If you were to make a new Pokemon, what would you make the typing be? And would it be a dual type? There's your question for the day. I hate that it has a chance to miss. I really wish I had someone I could like talk to bounce off of, because like original 151, aka Vinny, aka Nintendo, and his friends, like they all play together, so they have each other to bounce off of. So like doing something solo like this, it's not easy, especially when you're somebody like me who's not used to talking a lot. Now we have a new route, so we have a new encounter. What's it going to be? A Pidgey, okay. It's not Hoo-Hoot, but that's fine. Who's got the lowest attack? 14, 16, 26. So yeah, we're gonna switch into bulk. Because I really don't want this to one-shot. Actually, never mind, I forfeit the encounter. It could have swore I bought more Pokeballs. I even said in the last video. Alright, well, free experience at least. BRB while I go buy some more Pokeballs. Dark Cave. If Pokemon could light up, I'd explore it. So, Dark Cave, we can get another encounter. I'm gonna pick up this item real quick. Potion. I was gonna be mad if that was a Pokeball. Alright, what's our Dark Cave encounter gonna be? Now, I don't know if you noticed it, but when there are screen transitions, at least if you go into like a cave or if you go into like a forest or whatever, they now have like little pictures to where you can see Pokemon if you look in the details enough. What do we get? Zubat? Awesome. Okay. Now I'm really worried about bulk one-shotting this thing, because Crobat is insane. Just want to check something. 40. Give me a second for me to look up Zubat's defense stat. Okay, so unfortunately its defense stat is 35. It's got good special defense, and while I could use Blaze's Ember, because it did learn Ember when while off screen, and it'll get Stab or same type attack bonus. So... I'll be back again. Okay. Bulk's attack stat is higher than Zubat's base physical defense stat. Oh. Okay. We'll hope for the best. Please don't one-shot this. Okay. That's fine, you can suck the life out of me, I don't care. Stop it. I know how the internet is. Yeah, screw it, well, just for shiz and giggles, we'll throw the Premier Ball. It's worse than a Pokeball, it's just an extra ball they give you. Okay. Welcome to the team, Zubat. We're gonna name you Alucard, which is actually more so in reference to Team 4 Star's Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. All the people I mentioned will be tagged in the description, by the way. Alright, let's see, what are we rocking with Alucard? Inner focus, so it cannot be flinched. That is really good. Okay. Got a sassy nature and it's mischievous. Okay, not bad. So it's got an increase in speed at the cost of special defense, which is fine. Alucard is actually pretty fast anyway. Give me a second while I add him to the layout. Okay, Alucard is now added to the layout. It's a little frustrating for me personally, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go collect an item that is here. So the back. I know there's an item we can snag. At least I thought there was. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Another potion. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna hold off on Switch trading Alucard just because I don't know if anybody has Pursuit, which for those who don't know, Pursuit basically is just, hey, you're switching out, aren't you? Well, I'm gonna hit you first before you switch out. Got this black apricorn. Get this guy's attention, and we're gonna want this guy's attention, because I believe I know he gives us something, but I'm not sure what. Caterpie. Metapod. Metapod. We gonna squish that bug. I'm already slow. What do you think slowing my speed more is gonna do? Dummy. Okay, if you want to keep sending them out, that's their funeral. Yeah, my ear itches. Yeah, go back out to Rock. Rocket. Started to forget the names I already named my Pokemans. Lowering my speed's not gonna do nothing. Except annoy me that my tackle's missing. Oh, Weedle this time. I guess this guy doesn't know what the definition of insanity is. Now, I believe that if we make it that far, I don't know if we will, we can enter the bug catching competition today. Again, if we make it that far. Okay. Ugh. Jesus, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I even gave myself time to wake up before doing this. But what I was about to say is I am not 100% sure, but I think ground and rock types are immune to poison in this generation. Or can't be poisoned in this generation, my bad. I think this is also a new route, but I'm gonna double check. Oh boy. Jesus, I can't stop yawning. I'll pull up the map after this battle. When I'm in the tall grass, I find... Okay, he gives us berries, so yes, we're gonna want his number. Now I think they limited the amount of phone numbers you can have in this game, but I could be wrong. I know they limited it in the original Gen 2 games. Alright, what's this? A Pokeball. Okay, so that gives us back to Premier Ball. Let me double check. Okay, now this still counts as the route we lost the Pidgey on. Are you a trainer? No. Okay. And I will be trying to take on the Violet City gym. I knew it was you, Pokesatsu. How'd you get past me? Here is something neat for surprising me, Pokesatsu. The Versus Recorder. Now this is not the Versus Seeker. Versus Recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. Now I could be wrong, but as far as I know, I don't think we ever battle Lyra. We only ever battle Silver. Which I'm kind of sad that they didn't include Crystal in this. Aha! I'll get to that gentleman in a second. But yeah, Crystal was the female protagonist you could play as in the original Gen 2 games, at least for Pokemon Crystal. So kind of sad they didn't include her as like, or did they? I could be wrong on that. I'll put some up here if I am, but yeah. So this man, he is important, and he is what I was referring to when I was saying we had to do some Googling to get some gift Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save real quick. And then after I'm done saving, I'm going to pull up a website which I will link in the description below. And you have to input certain things in order to get what you need. So the website in question is Secret Code Generator. Now this okay. Hello, pop up there, sorry. Now this works for gold or silver, crystal, emerald, diamond or pearl, platinum, and heart gold, soul silver. Now what you're gonna need is obviously a copy of those games. Select the language that you're playing in, and you're gonna want to enter your trainer's ID number. So in my case, it's 1673. Now let me just double check that. Yes, okay. So now when we input that, we hit calculate, and it'll give us some key phrases we need to say to this dude. Now to get the gift Pokemon, we gotta input 3 key phrases. Sorry for that stutter there. Whenever I move the window around, it'll just go do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So. Okay. Nope. Wrong button. Hello. I should be a familiar face to every Pokemon fan. I'm from the TV show, The Show Me Show. I am Primo, the big brother. Today, would you, one of my fans, tell me what you think of me? Yes. Now you want to, so for my case, so the 3 gift Pokemon that he gives, which you can get all 3 of them, is Mareep, Wooper, and Slugma. I will be getting all 3, so I will make a quick cut after I get all 3 eggs. And they will be giving, he does give them to you as eggs, so you are going to have to walk around with them. I think I'm going to box Skibble and Rocket just so I can have all 3 eggs. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay, I just want to put this little blurb in real quick to show you that he will tell you what egg you get each time. So yeah, so I should put that in there real quick. Okay, I have all 3 eggs now. Unfortunately, they are not close to hatching when you get them, so you will have to do the required running and walking to hatch the eggs. So, if I don't hatch them in this episode, I might hatch them in the next episode. Yeah, give me a second to change the layout real quick. Okay, that took a while, but the layout is now updated. I try not to record these for longer than an hour, but looks like it's not gonna be the case, because I want to be able to get you guys content, and I want to at least be able to take on the gym before the end of this episode. Actually, I'm going to switch back to bulk because we have yet another encounter. No, that's not until after I try to leave the town. Never mind. Thought I had another rival battle coming up, but nope. So we have another encounter we can get here, which is Bellsprout Tower. Now we can either get Rattata, Bellsprout, or Ghastly here. I'm just going to kind of leave it up to fate on what we get. Never mind, it might actually be the... Yeah, I think it's the second floor is when I can start getting encounters. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. There we go. Jesus, that took a while. Okay, Rattata. Not the worst choice. Just don't one-shot it, please. I said please! Me. No. Now we just battle these guys who have Bellsprouts. I think... Oh, Jesus. I think Alucard will be fine. But we'll just see. Oh yeah. Alucard's just big chillin'. Because we're healing faster than they can damage us. Now that does mean I'll probably have to do cuts in between me going to a Pokemon Center. But yeah. I'll probably have to switch to a different Mon. Yeah. Because unless we get a crit, I'm gonna run out of Leech Lice before yeah, that was our last Leech Life, so we're gonna have to switch. Unless we get an attacking move here, which I doubt. Supersonic, okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna switch into Blaze, because it's super effective against Bellsprout. Ember. Alright, I will be right back. Okay. Go and switch. Actually, we'll stay in. No. We'll switch to Alucard. Go and grab this item, which is a Pearlize Heal. Okay, good. I was like, please let me get to the trainer before I get an encounter. So yeah, if you choose Zubat in a normal playthrough, Bellsprout Tower is going to be the best place for it to gain experience. At least until it can learn an actual attacking move. So you'll just be kind of stuck with leech life for a bit. Now if you have, I know some people will be tempted to use a PP up, but I would not on leech life. It is the worst bug type move. It's just a rare instance of it being good. Alright, I believe that was my last one, so back to Blaze. Time for another cut. Okay, and we're back. I just recommend selling the X items. I believe this guy's bell sprouts are stronger, I could be wrong. Could also play the up from 3 to 6. So, no, still level 3, okay. And because Alucard is poison and flying, it quad resists grass type moves. So we're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. Yeah, if you're playing this on like an actual DS, then it's gonna take a while, but the grind is worth it. It's not gonna be enough. Unless I can get it to hit itself in confusion. Haha. Alright, now for another cut. Okay, so we can fight the sages, or we can grab this item real quick, which is another potion. And I meant to just, okay, that kind of throws it off a bit, but alright. So these ones should have level 6 bell sprouts. Yep. So same as before, spam leech life and you're good to go. So glad for speed up. But yeah, I was hoping to stay in the middle here and fight them like this, but BRB. Alright, this one might have more than just a bell sprout, but I could be wrong. It's got a level 7 bell sprout, okay. So it only does like 1 damage. Oh, I finally got a new move. So Hoot Hoot, like I said, can learn confusion, so that's not good for Alucard. So yeah, we're gonna switch. It's more specially defensive, so we'll switch into bulk. I guess I never got a chance to point out how goofy looking the sprite is. I don't know who made the sprite for Hoot Hoot, but the eyes are just so weirdly placed. Like they could have just like moved the eye just 1 pixel down for... Because like if they move the other one 1 pixel up, it'll look goofy, so. Quick attack to make this go by faster. Especially when it does growls. Now, instead of going back to heal, I'm going to press onward. Because everybody's big chillin' right now. And I don't think this is a rival battle, so... You showed us what you got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. I mean, they used to be, but... He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Now we can go face that dude, but I recommend grabbing this. It's also an escape rope. I would recommend holding on to this. Okay, so... just gonna save in case the game crashes. I don't think it will, but you gotta prepare for everything, so... No, I didn't want to save again.
So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training people and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon.
Alright, you old timer, what you got?
No, Sprout.
Take him out, Alucard. I'm just gonna speed this up. Because, well, we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, we're gonna switch to Blaze. I didn't mean to switch to Blaze, but alright. We'll roll with the punches. And we'll switch back to Alucard, because I think he still has a few... Yeah, he's got 3 left. And Astonish doesn't do that much, but it should still do a decent amount. Ah, you bitch. 1 point away.
The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. And you should be able to make good use of this.
TM70 Flash. That'll help us in the Dark Cave.
When Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example.
Hey, fuck it. Ah. Can't stop yawning. Alright. I'm gonna cut to the Pokemon Center. BRB. Okay, we're back at the Pokemon Center. And if we check on the eggs, doesn't seem close to hatching, which is unfortunate. It does take a lot of steps to get these eggs to hatch, and I think they hatch at level 5 or level 1, I don't remember. But yeah. Alright, let me double check Faulkner's levels real quick, because I believe his highest is 16, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I'm going to do some off-screen grinding, and after I'm done, we will face the gym. So, BRB. Okay. Stopping real quick. Yeah. I wanted to cut to here real quick, just to show that we now are having my favorite Pokemon, Ferret. Let's go, baby. I think it learns something upon evolution. It does not. Okay. Back to grinding. Okay, I could be wrong, but yep, Blaze is now evolving. And this is the last one that I need to get up to level 15. I think I said I was going up for 16, but 15 is going to make this a little bit easier. I'll go ahead and save real quick. And check on the eggs. Take a swig of my water. Remember to stay hydrated. Okay, so we check the eggs. It will hatch soon. No, I don't know if they're going to hatch in this video or if they're going to hatch next video. Hopefully this video. But give me a second. Well, we'll see if they hatch first, then I'll update the layout. Alrighty, we're going to heal really quick. And then we will take on the gym. Or wait. Ha! Never mind. Only level 14. So, unless the eggs hatch, I will be right back. Okay, so the eggs have not hatched yet, but we're still going to take on the gym. Kind of hoping they hatch here soon. But only time will tell. I'm putting bulk out there because a lot of these know like Mud Slap, and that's super effective against Blaze, so I could also put Alucard out there, but I'm going to save Alucard for the gym leader. Quick attack. Quick attack attacks very quick. See what I mean about it's fucking bulk? It's only like, what is that, like 6 levels higher. And it does nothing. People underestimate Furret, bro. I love my tanky boy, or I guess girl in this case, but potato potato. What do you got to throw at me, hotshot? Depending on how this one goes, I might not even heal. We'll see. Oh no! Quick attack. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Haven't cracked my neck in a while. We gonna stay in. I don't know if my mic picked up that neck crack. Hope if it did, For anybody that loves that, you're welcome. For those who don't, I apologize. But, yeah. Alright, yeah, screw it. We'll just save. Just in case this thing crashes. It shouldn't crash, but you never know. So... I'm Faulkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Sure you will, Faulkner. Sure you were. We're slurring my words here. Quick attack. Bada bing, bada bam. Now here's his ace, and his ace can be annoying. Because not only does it have Sand Attack, it has a new move, Roost. Which basically Roost heals the Pokemon. At the cost of losing the flying type. At least for a turn, I think. But yeah, Roost is just as annoying as moves like Recover, and he will spam the ever-living hell out of it. We can fly! There it is. I'm gonna speed up. Okay. Roost can be annoying. It really can. 1560 for winning. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat. Alright, take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. Go and add the Zephyr badge to the layout. With that badge, Pokemon including traded Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash any time outside of battle. I believe he gives us Roost. By using a TM, Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A team can only be used once. Yep, Roost. It restores half the max HP. There are Pokemon gyms in the cities, towns ahead. Make good use of them. As for your next move, I'd suggest Azalea Town. Alrighty, I'm going to cut to the Pokemon Center, and if between then, try that again. I'm going to try to get these eggs to hatch. If they don't hatch before I get to the Pokemon Center, then I will cut to them hatching, because I will be damned if they do not hatch in this episode. Especially with the creative tile I have for this episode in the back of my head. Okay, I guess we got a call from Professor Elm. Hello, Pokesatsu, we've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you meet him and pick up that egg? This is also why I wanted to have them hatch before that happened. So will they hatch? No. Okay, so BRB. Now they're finally hatching. So what's gonna hatch first? Mareep is first. And you are a female Mareep. We're gonna call you Mary after the nursery rhyme. What? One second. Okay, I had to Google just to make sure, because I'm like, is a lamb a sheep? But yeah, apparently it's a baby sheep. More you know. So yeah, we're still gonna call you Mary. And it shouldn't take long for the others to hatch. Okay, the next egg is hatching, which is gonna be... Whooper! Whooper! Yes. What should I nickname this? Male Whooper. We'll name you Quaker. On to the next egg. Okay, I guess our mom is calling us about something. Hello? Oh, hi, Pokusatsu, how are you? I found a useful item while shopping. Sorry, I bought it with your money. Sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemon or department store. Pick it up. I know it'll be useful. So yeah, that's what I was talking about in the last episode, where she'll buy you stuff that is actually pretty useful. Now some of you be like, oh, I want to save all my money. And you can, but I would highly recommend letting her save money so that way you can get some good items without having to spend your money. That makes sense? Probably not, but yeah. It's worth it, trust me. Back to the egg. And now we finally have the Slugma egg. And no, I'm not doing that Slugma Balls pun for the name. Instead, I'm going to be optimistic. Well, my plan is to just box Slugma and keep Blaze on the team, since there's no sense in me having two fire types. So yeah, what are we gonna nickname? Makar Go Fast. Okay, now let's go get the egg and put Makar Go Fast in the box after I heal. Okay, I could have swore it was in the... Hold up. Was it the Pokemart? Because I know that's... I know that's where we meet the... Aha! It is Pokemart. Okay, my bad. Good day, Pokusatsu, isn't it? I have a package for you from your mom. The Super Potion. Look forward to your next visit. Now let me go deposit Slugma. And we will call it an episode. Alrighty, let's grab this egg. Long time no see, Pokusatsu. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we would like you to take care of an egg. Yes. Pokusatsu received the egg from the assistant. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited than Pokusatsu. Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. That's how I came here to deliver the egg to you. It seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it only when you keep it in your party of Pokemon. That's not the reason we've chosen you, Pokusatsu. Please take care of it. Alrighty. We now have the... wrong button. We now have the mystery egg, which it may be close to hatching, so this one is a little closer than the gift eggs, but that's fine. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will have links in the description to the things that I've mentioned, as well as crediting the person for this layout that was free. I'm going to try and mention that somebody made this layout and credit them in the description. I will always credit in the description. If I forget to mention it in a video, I apologize, but I guarantee it will always be credited in the description. So, with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.